All right, here we are. Welcome to Alienistix garage. It was time for a new car. So 14 years I've been driving the Pontiac G6 in all her glory, and I love her, but she needed a big brother, so a big sister actually. So this is what we're doing. This is the 2019 Charger RT with the SRT package. I was lucky to find it in maximum steel, which they discontinued. They don't make anymore. That color glistens in the sun, but the sun's not out right now. It's supposed to rain today. The gentleman who had this vehicle before me added the Hellcat grill, which I like, so I'm keeping. Before I go any further, introduce my friend Wayne. He is going to be head of this project. We are swapping out the intake system because the guy before me swapped the old one out and put this in, which is all fine and dandy, but now my engine is breathing hot air, and any air is good, but cooler air makes for a happier engine. So we're going to he took all this off, we're going to put it back on, and I had to purchase this from Mopar, these two pieces, about $100 you're looking at right here, for God bless Mopar. And that's going to come through here, and it's going to breathe better. It's going to make it breathe better. This is one of several projects I have for this car that I'm looking forward to today, probably, yeah. So this will be part one. We have to take the front bumper off to do what we need to do. So I brought a professional in to help me do this. And then later on I'll show you the lights that we're doing. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know if you can see, but these have lights on all the way around, but only one LED lights up, and that is unacceptable. You know how I am about the LEDs, so we have lights that all 4 LEDs light up. It's going to be pretty. And then I have a rear end diffuser. I'm going to take the old one off and put a new one on, but for now we're going to focus on this. I'm going to shut the camera down until we get this off of here, and to avoid any nasty curse words you may be hearing. Hopefully we don't cuss too much, because if we have to say bad words, that means we screwed something up, and I do not want to scratch my new car. New to me. So we're going to get started. You know, I know that I shoot these things usually in a computer room, so I thought we'd venture outside today. This is my one-car garage. I am happy to have it. It's supposed to rain today, like I said, so I don't know. Shouldn't affect us unless it's really blowing inside here. Then we might have to figure something else out. But other than that, I think we're ready. Say hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
Thank you. All right, very clever. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. See you. All right, it's dark out here. I need better lighting, but this is the deconstruction of all to put on some intake action. So there's the front tires. I am quickly becoming a car guy, getting back into it. Oh yeah, we definitely need the McGuires. jackswax.com. Check them out. I'll post I'll post a link at the bottom of this video too. It's got a whole bucket of shit, so you know I'm gonna be doing some cleaning. But first, gotta get her breathing right.
Basically,
Kind of explain what we're doing here.
basically what we had to do was there's screws along the bottom here, 7mm screws along the bottom, plugs, pins in the top. We had to remove the liner from both sides of the wheel well, after removing the tires, of course, to access two 10mm screws on either side from underneath, and to unplug the lights. And then there's a 10mm screw on the top. The air intake system, we've completely removed the aftermarket one that was installed. This is your throttle body right here. We did remove the headlight. The previous owner put a bolt here that we couldn't get to, but I think it'll also make it easier because we also removed this piece to replace it with this piece. And basically what we're doing is we're going to put the factory air intake with the Hellcat airbox, lower airbox on, hook the snorkel to it through that panel, put everything back together after he cleans it. I will be putting
There you have it.
the airbox back in while he's cleaning.
It's just that easy. And that'll be project number 1. Project number 2 hasn't arrived yet, but it says it will be delivered today. So anyway, you know, a lot of people buy these cars and they just drive them. Fortunately, or unfortunately, it depends on how you want to look at it, I met this character and he's like, well, we should do this, 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 and this. And I'll do 2 of those things, not 4. But this was I believe a necessity, because that other intake was not. I mean, heat was just rolling off this. It wasn't going to overheat, but still, it was just a cooler engine, runs better, it's happier. So this was definitely worth it. Now I know how to take off the front end.
Which can be done with one person.
True. Which hopefully I'll never have to do it again. Or you'll never have to do it again.
Custom lights.
Well, if I do the custom lights, I'll have to do it again. Shit, I forgot about that. A lot of times you'll see those LED that goes around here. You'll see them change different colors and all that. You gotta take the light off. There's computer chips in there where you can change them out and get your red, green, blue, purple, orange, whatever. Or if you want the fancy ones, what are they called?
Oh, the dream light.
Dream lights. You take your headlights out, this whole MRFer, and you send it. Who do you send it to?
We sent it to our sponsor, Todd Lars, the Speed of Light Customs.
And he will install dream lights for you, which means it's about $150 more, but it's worth it because you get the whole rainbow effect, colors of the rainbow. Instead of just regular solid colors, 6 colors, you get a million. So I'm looking into that. That's down the road. If I decide to do that, that will be farther down the road. I'm also looking into new wheels. I found some wheels I like, but they're a little out of my price range right now. So I might talk to people that's in our ammo club. I'll post a link to that. AMMO, American Modern Mopars of Ohio.
All modern.
Well, it's American. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Apparently he's done this before. See, now that's going to suck in some air, and it's going to be wonderful. All right, so we're still on part 1. I might have to check the SD card. Hopefully I'm not running out of space. I brought down a couple extra batteries too in case my camera dies, because you got to get all this, man. You got to get it all. I did decide to keep my Pontiac because that car has been a lifesaver for me for 14 years. And when it snows, you don't think I'm driving this, do you? You know you've made it when you have 2 cars. This is a trial experiment. I've never had 2 vehicles before, so you know, filling 2 gas tanks up, you know, getting 2 oil changes, a lot comes with all this. So I gotta, you know, I thought about this for a good year though before I did it. So I think I'm ready. I better be. They already gave me the money to purchase it, so thank you, Huntington Bank. All right, we'll be back. Gonna install this and put everything back together and then show you how pretty it is. All right, see you. All right, before we put the front end back on, I wanted to point out before I bust my ass, see how only this top half here lights up. We're gonna replace all these with these bad boys. My car's freaking out because the lights are on. Those lights working? You got them hooked up right? He'll never help me again. I talk too much shit. Okay, yeah, these are gonna look sweet. These are the smoke. Those are the smoke. Everything's smoke. Smoke is good. Just ask Tommy Chong. All right, let's shut that down. Still got the front end off, but got it all cleaned up except for the dirt down there at the bottom. You need these now? What are you doing?
I need to put the ones on the front.
Front.
That says front.
Front is amber.
So, just a little helpful tip doing this is most people don't take the front end off, and we're not taking the back bumper off, and these things don't go in very well. So put the screw in first and then take it back out.
Fair enough. Well, with any luck I won't have to do this again. Hopefully these work. Alright, we'll be back. I'll get all this hooked up. I'll turn the lights on if they work. If we don't come back, the lights didn't work and I threw a hissy fit and Wayne left. So, you know. See. Alright. Storm's coming. So, we just finished up.
How long did that take us?
I don't know. A couple hours. That's what it looks like now. If you can see it, it's a little dark in here. Until I get my new lighting. Everything works. Breathes a lot better now.
Yeah, Mustangs.
Alright. Wayne's gonna give a quick rundown of.
So basically what we did was the aftermarket intake system that was in here wasn't an enclosed system. So when the car's not moving, it's just sucking hot air from the engine bay. And if you know anything about the Hemi, it is a very hot engine. So hot air is not good air. So from 19 up, when they did the refresh of the Charger and they put the SRT appearance package on it, it also came with a Hellcat lower airbox, which what that means is there's a hole in the side of the airbox that we ordered the snorkel for, which a snorkel runs from here to here, and then there was a plate that we had to replace that the snorkel actually attaches to. So now, when the car is sitting at idle or at the light, it's only sucking in air from here or from under the bumper. It's not sucking in air at all from the engine bay. So it's healthier for the car. More or less. The other one was pretty, but this is functional. This is what's supposed to be on the car. This is good for the car.
If it's good for the car, it's good for me. Happy car, happy life. All right. We also finished up, which turned out to be more of a job than it should have been. The reflector lights. Oh.
Side marker lights.
Side marker lights. As you can see, oh, those are way better. The whole thing lights up. This way, I think it gives it a better look. People can see me better. Make sure they all work. Okay. Turn on the fog lights. Fog lights come on?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You have to press the button.
Oh, I don't have the light.
Press the button.
I did.
Oh, the car has to be on. Fog light won't.
Oh, bummer. All right. Well, take my word for it. There's fog lights. But that's a good one, you motherfucker. So the diffuser hasn't shown up yet. He said he'll be here by 8 o'clock tonight, so I don't know what that means. That means if we go get something to eat and come back, it might be here. If not, I think Wayne wants to get on down the road here pretty soon. This was, I mean, it all worked out.
Yeah, it's easy. It's just complicated.
It's easy, just complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean that shit up. Yeah, a lot of plugs, a lot of screws, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be better for the car, and I think I'll get a little better performance out of it. I mean, a happy engine, it'll be happy, it'll be breathing better. So, you know, special thanks to Wayne for coming over here and doing this. I was gonna say helping me, but he basically did it himself.
I don't work well with others.
I held a flashlight once. It was neat. We got some storms rolling in. My Pontiac's not used to being sitting out in the shitty weather, but it'll be all right. That's it for now. Uh-oh. I think I hear the prime man cometh.
Oh, no way. That'd be awesome.
I mean, unless that's a van, unless he's just kidnapping kids. Yeah. So if that's the diffuser, then let's start part 2. Oh, that's my man right here. You guys are witnessing
Witnessing good timing.
Yeah, good timing. This is some extra footage. And that ain't what I got. That ain't for me. That doesn't look like a diffuser.
You jinxed us, Dave.
Well, wait a minute. He might have. Dog's always happy to see you. All right. Well, he's leaving.
Bummer.
Damn, that's a drag. All right. Well, I know I ordered that off of. It might be coming UPS. I don't know. Said it'll be here today though, so that'll be another video for another time, I guess. So there it is. That wraps up Alienistix Garage Part 1. Thanks for joining. My commentary sucks today. My mind is somewhere else. I am not. I'm all.
Somebody's cutting up your car, you know.
I'm all over the place. But whatever. I never claim to be a professional at this shit. All right. Say goodbye, Wayne.
Bye, Wayne.
And we'll see y'all later. See you.